In the wake of South Africa's 24-17 defeat to the All Blacks at Eden Park, many Springbok fans and even legends like Victor Matfield and Hanyani Shimange have pointed fingers at referee Karl Dickson. But Siya Kolisi has flat out rejected that narrative, insisting the Boks only have themselves to blame. Matfield did not hold back after the game, blasting Dickson's calls. "I said on Saturday after the game, the biggest games need the best referee, and unfortunately, we didn't get it," he declared on the Rivals podcast. "I thought New Zealand got away with 2 or 3 scrums in the first half, where they just dived over after overextending, where we didn't get the penalty, and the first time that Thomas du Toit's knee touches the ground, it's a penalty for New Zealand." Shimange went further, calling the breakdown a free-for-all, echoing the outrage of countless South Africans who felt Dickson had lost control. Yet former All Blacks scrum half Justin Marshall poured cold water on the outrage, arguing that while the game was messy, Dickson's officiating was fairly balanced. "I did notice Jesse Creel and Scott Barrett approaching the ref quite a lot," Marshall admitted on GBR AUNZ. "And that means that they're questioning or asking about stuff. Sometimes the captain will talk to the ref once or twice during the game, or the ref explains his decision and the captain just moves on when he's fine with the decision, but there was a lot of questioning. Both captains were at him quite a bit, so there was obviously some frustration there for them to have to do that." But Kolisi has made it clear, the referee was not the problem. Instead, he turned the spotlight back on the Boks' own failures, admitting they blew chance after chance in Auckland. "No, we had a meeting about the calls that we didn't get right in the game and the opportunities that we wasted," he said when asked if he'd confronted Dickson about the controversial decisions. "We can't control everything that happens in the game. There were a lot of things that we planned that we didn't get right. So, to focus on the ref is not the right thing to do because there were so many things that we could have done to win the game. I haven't had a meeting with Karl because that's not the place. My place is to get the team ready to go this weekend." Assistant coach Minzwandile Stick backed him up, saying former referee Jacko Paper now handles all the technical meetings with officials. "We have someone on our staff who is an expert on the laws in Jacko Paper, and he normally deals with all the match official meetings and all that," Stick explained. "We don't want to overload the players. Their job is to focus on playing well." There were quite a few things that the players didn't do well on the day and things that we have got to try and fix this weekend. When it comes to the match officials, we always try to build a strong relationship with them, and so far it has gone well, so we trust to Jacko to handle things on that side of it. Kolisi admitted rewatching the Eden Park defeat was painful. "It was tough to see, to create 13 try opportunities in the 22 and just take 2. You don't get those kinds of chances, particularly against the All Blacks," he said. "We just saw how we stuffed it up, and a lot of it was our doing, which was the difficult part of that game. It was frustrating watching it after, and it was individual errors, one after another. Hopefully, we have learnt from that and can be better this weekend. They didn't get a lot of opportunities, but the ones they took." Kolisi's blunt verdict puts the heat back on the Springboks themselves, not the referee, and it leaves one burning question ahead of the rematch in Wellington. Are the Boks brave enough to admit their own failures, or will the fans keep crying foul? What do you think? Was Siya right to take full responsibility, or did the referee still swing it against South Africa? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more explosive rugby debates.